cheese. And then she did the emoji with the hearts popped up all over the face like this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Sure.
This is what we're going to do. We ain't even going to do you like that. This is what we're going to do. Because we rounding off on 50 minutes on this beautiful and this fruitful conversation that we thank you for being here for and sharing your gems and your truth with us with. But you can share. We will love it. We going to sit here and we going to groove with it. But we not going to have you be the only person that's going to share. So we going to have some things that we going to share too. I wrote something for tonight. You know what I mean?
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I'll check you out, Jackie.
Okay.
Yo, nigga, where your shit? Nigga, don't do that.
No, I got some shit. I got some shit too.
All right.
I just didn't know you was coming with a drawing dog, so I'm about to switch up mine. It's like now I'm about to do a little longer one because I know how you be coming. Like,
it's poetry, bro. We hit it. Yo, that's wild, bro.
Does it matter which poem I read? Because I have a whole bunch.
Oh, no.
Yeah, not at all.
Okay, because I wanted to read like my favorite one. It's you want me to start now?
Whenever.
Okay, my ultimate favorite poem is called Mute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Mute. Hold on, wait a minute. Because I ain't gonna lie, I performed it a couple times, but it's been a while, so I don't remember. So I'm gonna read it off my screen. Okay. Okay.
Gotcha.
Mute because if I open my mouth, I'm gonna say something wrong, or say nothing, and you'll call me cold. It's not you, it's me, man. That story's getting old. Mute because it's this pain in my chest. Wasn't there a minute ago, but then I read your text. Mute because why should I defend myself? Defending myself with no words. If I open up my mouth, do you know the world of crazy that will occur? Yes, you want me to pour out my feelings. Is that what you prefer? Mute because I know that's a bag of bullshit. If I pour out my heart, poof, suddenly I'll be nothing you want to deal with. Mute because my family already thinks I'm a fool, like stop having man problems and just get engaged. How the fuck I'm gonna get to that part when these niggas can't even behave? Mute because fuck it, cause I just want a good feel. Mute because when I know it's too good, I know it ain't real. Mute because I see a reflection and don't even recognize me. Been drowning in so much shit, my pain now defines me. Mute because if someone else says I'm strong, I'm going to scream. If I could truly paint me a new life, it wouldn't be this scene. Mute because my life's like a fucking movie. I keep watching it on repeat. Life's okay. Money's good. I got a special him. Then it all leaves me. Is it too much to ask for some consistency? Or am I coming off too needy? Mute because, again, I'm scared what will come out. I only push people away or shut more out. Mute because everyone's best advice is just to focus on me. Mute because I have and I'm just not getting happy. Mute because I drink until I'm stupid and I just can't laugh. Mute because I know it's only a temporary happiness than a time that I will crash. Mute.
Talk your shit, queen.
Right on. I rock with that.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite ones from you too. Like,
Thank you.
I think that might have been the one that really made me was just like, you know what, I'm gonna follow you. Like,
hello.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
First of all, go off, sis. I love it.
Thank
Your
you.
spirit, you're 24, and I feel like you have such an old soul. Like, your wisdom, I hope it only continues to grow. Very, very
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Sis, how are you? You've come just in time.
right? Because my screen is frozen, so can you guys still hear me or no?
We can, but you're spinning, baby.
Okay.
Jackie, let me be clear that Dash extended the olive branch this morning after y'all last debacle.
Right on.
With Shad. So I said I would do it. But I'm gonna need that mute poem and writing so I can just share it with some people.
It's right on my poetry page, girl. Just click that little link in the bio. Click that link.
All right, I'm gonna go look at it for sure.
Okay.
Definitely.
Come on, Dash.
I don't know, like, Dash, what's up? Like,
It's the iPhone.
I don't know
Yeah.
what. You got a halo over your face, no Beyonce.
No,
What you not gonna do?
I know, cause y'all frozen on my drawing, like, too. Like, I'm scared to exit out this thing. Like,
I dig.
She Coco said, "Who next?" Well, She Coco, you next. What's up?
yeah, I know. Some heat. Like, she been sleeping. Like, she been sharing some poems with me, and she owed me a poem. So,
Look, I'm here for it, and I'm just telling y'all right now, y'all getting all old poetry right now.
It's
that's
love.
okay.
Like,
That's
Look,
okay. That
you
you
want me to
poem I wrote
share?
was old.
You know,
Word.
I can go ahead. All
Okay.
right. So, this joint called "Once Upon a Time." Once upon a time, when it came to you, I would do any and everything.
mm,
It should have been clear. As the air I breathe, we were destined to be. Constantly turn the other cheek to not only yours, but my toxicity. It wasn't until we were through. Oh, wait, what happened? Because my shit just popped up.
you back. Keep going,
Was,
keep going.
it wasn't until we were through that I finally knew the weight it carried on me. You can't create a foundation, especially one built on love and trust, with only one foot in the door and the other foot out. But yet, I still pushed and I pushed and I pushed for more, expecting eventually you want the same. But today, it never came.
Dash, you got me in my feelings a little bit.
I
No, like
was when I was writing that, John.
look, I'm happily married and I'm in my feelings right now. Tag.
Dig. Sis.
Well, yeah, that really was about somebody who really meant like the world to me, you know. So like where our past had ended, you know, that shit was sitting on heavy. Like it was, yeah, real tight. Like it was times where I was just like, yeah, I don't even know. Like, you know how at the relationship end you start questioning like how you gonna progress because that relationship you cultivated with that person was so tight and they was so intertwined in your day to day. It's just like, well, how do I go about my days without that part now? And you kind of gotta sit with yourself to relearn every aspect about you. That's what I was going through when I wrote that, and I was just like, you know what, that's
Yes,
it.
I love
I
that.
don't want to get too much more in my feelings. Like,
Right.
No, but
Hey, Jasmine.
right, it's real, man. Like when you share so much with another person and that person unfortunately by whatever measure is no longer in your life, it kind of like it's been disrupted in your own shit, you know what I'm saying? So you go through
Mm-hmm.
establishing exactly know yourself to be because for so long you shared one mind with another person, like one spirit. So that's real. I'm with you on that, fam.
so who next? Jetty?
Ooh. All right. We're gonna say the best for last there, sis.
Wait, what? What?
Dash threw me under the bus, so I'm gonna pick the bus up, and then when you come up to close this beautiful hour out, we're gonna flip the bus and we're gonna party.
Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm watching. I'm ready.
I know. But my joint keep tipping like a mug.
I like her.
Thank you.
Word. So I wrote this. I wrote this about an hour before we went live, and honestly,
Mm.
inspired by Tatiana's format. Because once again, like I salute your format and how you write and how you go from like abstract to a certain like rapid, you know what I mean, going back to the source and then rapid and then going back to the source is always pinning back on that. So I just had sometimes pop in my head, and I was just like, I'm gonna write about sometimes. Fuck it. So sometimes I wait till last minute to make minutes last from the product of my craft. High off the what ifs and intoxicated off at my purpose, my passion. Achieving just the right fix each time. I'm selfish with hours, like how can selfless be ours? I play with words, build monuments, metaphors, and shrine. Negligee of wordplay, stripping its wearer bare to the soul of her being. Truly, before raw flavor, and imperfect love formed by seasoned by God's hand and draped in the ribbon of delicate flesh. Sometimes I dream more than I do. It's easier to fly with wings from my imagination, as I've been creating since a youth. A character with a sometimes mouth and sometimes eyes, sometimes laugh, sometimes mad, and sometimes cry. Sometimes art imitates life from jealousy, because I still don't know why I imitate art, not just be.
I love that.
Like,
Why y'all getting us in feelings tonight?
Right.
I wasn't prepared. Oof.
Ooh, come on, sis. Come on.
All right.
right?
So I yanked two pieces out. They're not long. This first one I'm gonna give a little explanation for. So both of these are old, but this poem was written at the height of somebody. When I was dating them, I found out that they were not monogamous like I thought we were. And it is basically kind of like a walkthrough of our relationship very briefly, but the title is Frankfurt Ave, Will Ferrell, Good Sex, and Weed. Okay.
Okay, you got me with the title already. Like,
Okay.
All right. All right. We built us on fabricated personalities. I smiled, you parlayed, I ate your lies up like sweets, and you fed me like a fetish. Surface relations structured on our love of Will Ferrell and dry humor. How many times could we pass the blunt to scenes in Anchorman? Countless. And I thought the connection was exclusive till I saw her quoting I Piss Excellence via Talladega Nights. And then I knew. It was a pattern with you. Access to my sanctuary, boldly spread myself like butter on the bread of your deceit, and you could be deep. It was those moments I plugged into, like finding a diamond in a piece of Your intelligence held me like the loving cradled arms of a mother, and when you plowed my insides like you were sowing to reap, I convinced myself that this was satisfactory, but empty is empty. No matter how many times you fill a cup with a hole and you moved on, I did too, but I don't live there anymore. And did I tell you, I hate Will Ferrell now. That's it.
That gave me.
I wasn't expecting you to hate Will Ferrell at the end.
I do. Like, I can't. And then the last one is called Many Men History. So just full disclosure, trigger warning, I'm an assault survivor when I was 17. And I went through a history, and I've been very honest about my sexuality and the things that I went through following that assault. And when I wrote this, it was kind of like at the height of my feeling like I'm tired of men. I don't feel that way anymore, but I was like tired of men. So this is a very raw moment. So I said, I am tired. I'm tired of being their intrigue, their exception that makes the rule, their fetish, their secret, their crush, their untouchable, their perfect, their muse, their obsession, their sex toy, their first, their only, their mistake, their regret, their rebound, their retake, their comeback, their release, their mothers, their best friends, and their sisters, their time, their love, their confusion. I am tired of being theirs. And that's it. That's all I got for y'all.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Man, yes.
Motherfucker, you better prepare with us. I ain't playing.
Excuse me?
Pardon my rant, pardon my outbursts. I get excited.
You are.
I get excited sometimes. But kind of thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for sharing all that you did. For being known as flawed, as fucking intelligent, as fucking lovely as you are. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming forward, Tatiana.